Hello and welcome. Welcome to Yarning Souls with me, Anika. And I am so excited because I just got a bunch of yarn from Hobbi or Hobbii. I don't know how you say it, but I got some yarn that I'm going to show you guys I'm really excited about and share with you my ideas that I have for working with this yarn. So I got this yarn here, Tea Time, and it is a Aran weight, so it's weight 4, and it's a huge skein, which is why I got this. I was excited about it because it was on sale for like $7, and I think it's like 634 yards or 580 meters. And I kept on reading the reviews as well, and even though it's listed as a weight 4, a lot of people said it's closer to a DK, and I do think it is a little bit thinner, which makes it lighter. This yarn is 100% acrylic. So, yeah, so I got 2 of these. This is the color chamomile, and I also got 4 of these, which is the color hibiscus. Look at that. These are the 2, even though this looks way bigger than this, right? Isn't that kind of weird? Anyways, I got 4 of these because I really like the color online, but I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm seeing it, I feel like I don't know if I like the color so much. Like online, I feel like they look so pretty and vibrant, and I did see like at least 1, maybe 2 reviews saying that the colors were a bit darker, and I definitely feel like they are a bit more muddy and darker in person. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm still excited because I got so much. So that means I can do a lot with it. I also don't usually go for like these sort of, I guess it's variegated. Yeah, variegated yarns because I usually don't like all the colors that it has, but I thought these were still like fun. This is not necessarily the color palette I always wear, but yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I got this, I saw this idea, I saw this one pattern. It's called like the pixie sweater. I don't know the creator's name right now, but I'll like put it somewhere on the screen. And I saw that her sweater like had like some sort of yarn weight held with like a mohair. So I got mohair yarn, which I've never worked with. And I know that it doesn't always have to come in lace weight, but that's most often what I see creators use. So I got this Diablo from Hobbi. I like to call it Hobbi, it makes sense. And this is like an acrylic polyamide mohair blend, and obviously it's really fluffy. I really like the color. This is like my typical like color palette. I know it's not like multiple colors, but I really like colors like this that are warm and still like bright but muted, like more neutral. And this has 225 meters or 246 yards, and this is lace weight. I mean, look how thin a single strand is. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really nervous about working with it, but I want to do something. And I got a lot of it because I was like, if I'm going to use it in a sweater or something, then I'm going to need at least like 1,000 yards. So I got 6 of these. I think I'm just missing 1. Yeah. So I got 6 of these, and all of this, by the way, was on sale. I'm not paying full price for any of this. I forgot how much it was, but I think it was like $3.50 or something at a skein, which I think is a lot for only 200 and something yards of a lace weight, which like you can't make anything with a single skein. So whatever. I got that. And lastly, because I did go a little crazy, this was a lot of money. Lastly, I got this Colorina. It's an acrylic wool blend. And I also really like greens. I don't really like blues, but most often whenever I see variegated yarns with green in them. They almost always have blue, even if it's like a warmer tone green. Um, but I thought this was pretty. I thought this was nice. So I was like, okay, I can do something with this, like make a sweater, um, something. So this is a DK weight, and it's 218 yards per skein. So I got 8 of these, and they were also on sale, but I don't remember exactly how much it was on sale for. But yeah, I got all of this yarn. This is the most yarn I've ever bought at one time, and I know this is not good, but I do have projects in mind, or ideas that I have that I want to do with this yarn. So don't don't kill me for that. But yeah, so I want to tell you guys about some of the ideas that I have, and I have my computer here, and I'm gonna like record my screen so you guys can follow along with me. Okay. Okay, so this is how I keep track of my projects. I use odoo.com, and if you get one app, which I got the project app and it came with these other ones, if you get one app, then it is free forever. So that's what I do. This is not sponsored in any way. And I like this because when I have all these different projects, I'm going to go into the My Projects, and I can tag them to sort of get like a gist. Like if I want to work on a specific type of project, everything is tagged so I can easily like find that type of project. And then also I have these stages so I know like what I'm working on, if I need to buy yarn to work on something. And then I have this like what I want to do done and like my works in progress. So So yeah, let's get on with like my ideas that I have for this yarn. And I'm honestly, I did have projects in mind for this yarn because I knew I wanted to do big projects that would take a lot of yarn, and I was super excited about tea time, and it comes in such a huge skein that I thought that would be perfect to do like big winter projects like sweaters. So the different sweater ideas that I have, one, a lot of these are YouTube tutorials. um, I resist buying patterns, and I'm also trying my best to like learn how to construct things on my own. I did sew before I started crocheting, so I understand a little bit about garment construction, but I still learning and becoming more confident with like creating that construction with crochet. I have made I have finished I've only finished one crochet wearable, which were my shorts, which you can see here. I do have some other projects that are in progress, that I just can't finish, like this one. But yeah, so let me click into these little things so you can see exactly like how this is so helpful. So one idea that I had for the yarn, because it is variegated and it's very colorful, is this mosaic sweater. You can see the tutorial here. I don't know. Okay, that's nice. So it's Cameron Kane on YouTube, and I thought this sweater is really pretty. Obviously, she did this with like different yarns, like different yarn colors. But I thought it would still look really cute with like a variegated yarn since it has all the different colors in it. Next, okay, another idea that I really want to do is this short sleeve raglan. This TC DIY, she has like a ton of tutorials on YouTube, but I thought that this yarn would be perfect for something like this because it's like more wintry, but I don't only want to have long sleeves for the winter either. I think it's just like a bit much, and I don't always want to wear sweaters. So I was thinking something like this for this yarn right here. I think that would be really pretty. She uses a variegated yarn obviously in this video too, so I think that could be nice. What else? Was I thinking? Oh, also, I really like the lemon peel stitch and the way it looks in the sweater. And I saw this one sweater, this millennial jumper by this creator, um, Kateri. Kateri. I don't know, but she also sells this pattern, by the way, on her website. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or just try to work with the tutorial that's on YouTube. Don't kill me. But you can buy the pattern if you want. I do understand sort of like I've made a raglan top. Okay, so I have made more wearables. That's actually not true. So I've made two crochet tops. One is a raglan sort of Coliseum top, and another one is just like a tube top, which is obviously super easy to make. But I have made a raglan before, but I don't really understand the construction of raglans, and a lot of the tutorials and patterns that I see are like size, where I would prefer it be made to measure so that I can actually understand the construction, if that makes sense. So, but I really, really, really like the way that this looks. I don't actually know if this is a lemon peel stitch. I'm pretty sure this is what it looks like. But I really like the way this sweater looks, and this is like the sweater look that I prefer, in the sense that it's like oversized sleeves, it's not fitted on the body, and it has like a ribbed neck, and you can't tell in the photos, but it's also ribbed at the bottom. Okay, yeah, you can see it there. So this is the exact type of sweater look that I prefer. Sort of like a big sweater, like comfy, not anything like fitted or just, yeah, I don't really like the look of fitted sweaters that much. I want it to be slightly oversized, unless it's literally going to fit me like a glove, you know? So I really, really want to do that sweater. And I think I'm going to use this yarn for that because I have so much of it. I think this would be perfect. I would probably need like 2 skeins to make the sweater, I hope. And because like she uses a DK weight, this again is like a weight 4. However, again, it's a thinner 4, closer to the DK if you sort of look at it. Um, Closer to a DK. I think it's like right in somewhere in between a 4 and a DK, an Aran and a DK. So I think I'm gonna use this. I think it's bright and pretty, and I like how bright her sweater looks, and I like it in one solid color as well. But we're gonna work with what we have. I'm really excited about making this, but I'm also really nervous. I get so nervous because like obviously you can just unravel things and reuse the yarn, but I want to be very like meticulous about what I use the yarn for, that it's something that I'm going to wear and like. So one, I don't waste my time, even though it's a learning process, I know that, but I just really, I want the things to turn out good. So I'm really excited about this sweater. This I think is the project that I'm looking forward to the most. But because I want it to turn out well and it's gonna take a lot of yarn, I'm probably gonna do this towards the end. Like maybe I'll make her sweater is a raglan as well. So I probably make the raglan short sleeve top first before I do that. Before I do the sweater. Okay, another idea that I had for this yarn. Now, I don't have the actual video. This video is from Instagram. I'll try to just like link the creator's name or put it somewhere on the screen or something. Um, but she does this, and her sweater is partially knit. Like this portion, the cutout portion is knit on hers, but I think I can do that just by like working crochet in the round, I hope. So I was thinking I could use this sweater along with this to get like a fuzzy look. And I think the colors would go well together. I don't know. But I want to get like that fuzzy look that she has. Her top is like granny stitch mostly, and then it just has that knit part in the middle, which I think I can just, like I said, recreate with going in the round and doing like some post stitches instead of what she has there. So, or I could even, yeah, I think I would have to do post stitches for sure. Um, And I would probably just, yeah, like decrease. Yeah, I could just like decrease as I go. I think this could work. I think it could work. This is gonna definitely be a trial and error because I really do have to like remake which the little tutorial that she did, because she knit in it and I do not knit. Okay. So I'm really excited about that. And also I don't think it'll take up too much of the skein since it's like granny stitch, and I'm gonna do it along with this as well, even though it doesn't add much. But hopefully I won't need to use this whole skein for that. Um, okay, and then I saw this like crochet vest. Now, no hate to this creator or anything, but I don't really like the fit that she has, but I do want to create some sort of like vest, but I definitely won't make I'll make it just like sleeveless. Like I don't want it to like go over her shoulders, sort of like how it shows in this photo, and I'll definitely make the rib portion smaller. And I was thinking I could use this yarn for that as well. I think it would probably take one skein to do the whole thing. And because I don't have an imposing color and I do like how she has some contrast, I'll probably just use like a white acrylic that I already have. So I think this would be really cute. Um, Also this halter top. So I think this is cute for this now because I got so much of this. It's like I don't want to make too many pieces that are like the same thing. So I don't want to make too many tops. I definitely want to make the sweater, that's for sure, and maybe one other top. I don't want to do too much. So I'm not actually sure which one I'm going to use, but I really like this halter and I like it so much specifically because no hate to the people online, but I see a lot of the crochet like tank tops and like more like skimpier tops I see they are tie up in the back, and I don't like that. Like I like the fact that it goes all the way around as she has it here, and I think she added like some buttons, and I don't know if those are functional or just for fashion purposes, but either way, I like the way that the top goes all the way around and there's no like tie up. It might tie at the neck, but if that's the case, I would be fine. And it looks very, very simple, just looks like double crochets. Like I could probably figure this out myself, but again, I'm getting more confident in my abilities to like construct the garments on my own. And this is Nikita Nightingale, which is a great name. I also really like this top, the Ruby Asymmetrical top by Coral J. Um, I think this is pretty, and it also I don't know I haven't watched a video in a while, but it just looks like slip stitches, which is great for like more fitted tops. And if I was to do this, it would definitely be with the DK weight because I wouldn't want it to be like so heavy and so thick. I want it to look a little bit more sleek, but I don't know if this sort of yarn, I think that it might be better to do with a solid color. So I might not use any of this yarn for that. And then I just had, so I really want to make that lemon peel stitch sweater. I think it looked so good on that girl. But there's other sort of sweaters that I saw. This one I put like as Kuji-esque. And this is really simple. She even used like a weight 4. But I really like the fit, the ribbed neckline and waistline with like big sleeves, like not fitted in any way. And the body is a little looser. Not as loose on in this photo, but like I know I could make the body loose. So I really like that. And I also want to make a cardigan. Now, this cardigan that I have saved here is so gorgeous. It's so pretty, but it is very, very long. That would take a lot of yarn, and I don't think I bought that much yarn. Um, So I probably make a shorter version of this. And in general, I think the cardigans seem more straightforward to me than a sweater just because it doesn't have the neck that you have to create. It's just open. So I think I can really figure that out by myself. And I'll probably just do something very simple like a half double crochet ribbed cardigan. I don't think it would be very hard to make. So, but I really, really like this cardigan. And I like the fact that she added a hood. And I really like big cardigans. So yeah, not exactly sure which yarn I want to use or if I have enough. And then because of again, I don't want to make too much of the same piece. I want to switch it up. I want to make some crochet shorts for sure with this one. I think they'll be really cute. I made some crochet shorts using this tutorial already where she has a drawstring, but I saw another crochet tutorial where she used an elastic in her shorts instead. I have it saved on my YouTube, but I haven't put it in my projects yet. This video here, oh my gosh. I really kind of just want to look at the thumbnail, but look how cute the shorts are. They don't have like a ribbed, they don't have a ribbed waist, but she has like an elastic in there. I don't know if she has like a finished photo of the shorts in the video. Okay, she does. So yeah, I think these are super cute too. And again, she uses a variegated yarn, so I think I can get a better idea of what it will look like. I think this is really cute. And I did watch this tutorial and she literally just uses like an elastic string that she wraps up, like folds into the waistband. Super easy. Shorts are so easy, but pants still scare me just because I'm worried about how heavy they would be. I don't think I would use any of these yarns to create like full on pants just because it would be too heavy. I think that I would make pants with like cotton. So definitely gonna use these to make shorts. And then I also wanted to make some little tops. Again, I don't, so I had the halter top on there, but there's another, this. I think this is really cute. I'm just worried about the boobage. I have a big chest and I can't have that much of my boobies out. So I would have to make the cups either like more connected or maybe do a more square or like sweetheart neckline. So I might look for tutorials for that. But I really like the pattern that she has at the bottom with these stitches. Looking at it, it looks like granny stitches. I didn't realize that, but this is really pretty. It's just like a granny, some connected granny stitches. So yeah, those are the ideas that I have for right now for this yarn. As you can see, I have a lot in here too, and just some honorable mentions that I'm not sure if I'm gonna make, but oh, but this fairy floss sweater by Hey Hey Crochet. She makes a lot of free tutorials on her YouTube, and I think she has like a blog and she has an Instagram. So definitely follow her. She makes a lot of free tutorials. I think this would be really cute, and because I got the mohair, I would just like use it with another yarn, maybe like this yarn or something. But because I want to make that little top, again, I have to be aware of like how much I actually have to use. But I would probably use this yarn with that one or this one, just depending on what I have left. I don't know if it like goes with, I think it kind of goes with this one a little better almost. Because this is like more warm and this is a little bit warm. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I like the sweater that she has here. I wonder if this would go well with that. But the whole point of the why I like this sweater is because it's so damn fluffy. But she used like a worsted mohair yarn, not a lace weight, obviously. So we'll see. I might even just combine this with a worsted yarn that I have to make it. But I think this is so pretty. Um, and there was another one that if I have more, if I have enough yarn, I think I would absolutely make this granny square sweater. Granny square sweaters, I honestly think I should almost just start with the granny square sweater because they're just so easy. Like I can look at this and like figure out how to construct it. I think it's really cute. And I also like that she didn't add ribbing at the top. Actually, I love a boat neck as well. And it's just like a loose fitting, wide sleeve vibe. I really like that. So yeah, those are my ideas for all this yarn that I got. I'm probably gonna make some more videos showing you what I actually made with this yarn if I can. If I finish any projects anytime soon, I'm kind of a slow crocheter, and I've definitely make more inspiration videos. And I'm also thinking of creating just like some crochet with me videos where I just talk about whatever I want. So stay tuned for all of that. This is my first YouTube video. Thank you guys for tuning in if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.